I mean, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. When I'm playing a game, I sometimes find it hard to put it down until I've done what I said I was gonna do. And I told you all I was gonna beat Art without dying, and so that is what I'm gonna do. I don't know how we're gonna pull this off. I don't even know if it's like feasible to pull this off. I don't know if the best Ark player in the world could pull this off, but we're gonna make it work somehow. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I'm just firing up my... I was playing and not recording, or I was playing and recording but not streaming, since I said that I was giving it a rest. Because, you know me, I can't give stuff a rest. And I thought, you know, if I'm gonna play it, I might as well stream it, just so that, you know, those who are interested can keep up with the drama, I suppose. But yeah, so here we are. Welcome back, everybody. Do one push-up. No, Benji, I haven't died yet. Mum and Dad want to know what you're doing in England, so text them. Okay. Alright. So we've got two Dilophosaurus right now. Del and Dilophosaur. I have not come up with names for them yet. Well, I mean, I've come up with names for one of them. And you joined me just as I'm about to go trike hunting. I'm going to leave my Dilophosaurus behind. I think I've got enough stuff to down this trike, as long as it's not too high of a level. Now, if it's like ludicrous, then well, that's about it. We might have to just kill this Dillo since we're in the area. Let's try whacking it with this. It's like almost a high level. Oh my god, I should have brought my Dillos. Damn it. Didn't do a lot of damage, but it did hurt my pride a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it is just this one trike as well. And there's a drop there, or there will be a drop there. And I've got the right food for it, and I've got the trank arrows, so let's just get on with it. Don't know if you can bowler a trike, but we're going to find out. You cannot bowler a Triceratops. Okay, good to know. Run! Run away! Oh, okay, it's charging. I didn't know that they could do that. We are about to be whacked. Okay, we got whacked. Run. Run away. Are you feeling like you want to go to sleep, Mr. Trike? Maybe? Maybe you'd like to go to sleep. That would be ideal for me right about now. Okay, it's doing the charge again. I suggest we probably don't want to be hit by that. Okay, I've got 15 arrows to go. I don't actually think that you want to shoot a trike in the head. I think it does less damage if you shoot it in the head. But to be honest with you, I don't really have a lot of other options. I mean, it's running directly at me, so it's kind of the head or nothing. There we go. Show me its bum now. There we go. Whew. That was a little bit hairy, but we do have this trike, level 12, not super high, but it will do. It will do. In this game, beggars cannot... Oh, for God's sake. I bet you that crocodile is going to make things difficult for me. Oh, Mr. Trike. You need to tame up real quick. Okay, well, hopefully this turtle will delay it for as long as humanly possible. As soon as the trike is ready, I can slap a saddle on it and we can get out of here, but obviously until that happens, I can't do anything. Anything interesting in here? Not really, but I'll grab it all anyway. How are we doing? Need one more berry. Hey, I'm gonna name it, I don't know. Henry. Henry the trike. Henry the Triceratops. Put a saddle on little Henry here, and then we can, there you go, this is the first dinosaur that we can actually ride. I do believe trikes are very good at getting berries, is that true? Holy, yep, that is true. Well, that does solve a lot of my problems, doesn't it? I am going to make an executive decision. I'm going to make an executive decision. Hello, Jamin. I know David said to put it on like 2 times. I'm going to put it on 3 times. I'm going to put it on 2 times. I think, and I'm going to drop the taming speed maybe to like 6. I just think that it's a bit too quick right now, if that makes sense. Jamin, apparently you're my #1 fan. Do with that information what you will. I feel like that is slightly more reasonable. Although slightly perhaps is the key word. Weight and health, probably. This is sprinting, apparently, for the record. This is my trike running as quickly as humanly possible. Driving through hell right now, I'm so good at this. Why are you driving? Oh, sorry, diving through hell. I was like, what? When did you become a lorry driver? Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Do you want me to tell David that you're here? He'll be so happy. Jamin is on the stream right now. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, Triceratops achieved. It was a little bit nerve-wracking at the start there, but we did end up winning. Now we've got a handy-dandy Henry, who can collect a butt-ton of narco berries for me, which I can put into this to make a butt-ton of drugs. And all those as well. Excellent. Excellent. That is a lot of my issues solved right there. That single tame has really helped me out quite a bit. And we can almost like afford to invest in a house now. Almost. Almost. We get some walls up maybe? 1, 2, 3. Maybe a little door here as well. I mean, yeah, it looks a lot better than it did before. Not that that's too hard of a bar to clear, but yeah, nice. Problem is, Henry's inventory is full of stuff that I'll never use. Like, most of these berries I'm never gonna actually use. You can drop basically everything that isn't like the berries he needs to live. That'll be fine. When will these deconstruct? 2 minutes. Okay, no problem. I haven't done a lot of hell diving recently, although to be fair, neither's David. He doesn't really enjoy hell diving. But, you know, maybe I did uninstall it. I distinctly remember uninstalling it to make room for Ark, so... Alright. I would like to do some stuff. Now that we have a trike, I would like to do some stuff. But first off, I'm going to grab Del and Dilophosaurus here. You guys both going to come with me. I am going to do a little bit of a journey, and I want some bodyguards with me. And I'm going to use them to murder this Dilophosaur as well. You missed. You missed. You hit him into me. Good job, guys. Let's drop there. I think melee damage is probably becoming more important than anything else. Okay, I am looking for a Lystrasaur right now. Shouldn't be too difficult to find, but I always think that right before we get murdered. Hello, Kel. When was the last time you've seen Zombie? Right now. I mean, that's not true. I saw her last night as well. She is still alive, for the record. I know we were all concerned. Ow. God damn it, these Dilophosaurs are really annoying, aren't they? Come on, boys. Kill them for me, so I don't have to do anything. Do it. Yeah. Get it. Kill it. Excellent. You guys are doing great. Okay, you can probably dump some of this. I want the hide, though. I'm going to keep the oil just in case we need it for something. We're going to dump most of this as well. I'll keep the oil and the... Zombie, Max thought you were died. He just does that. What do you mean? I don't just do that. We hadn't seen Zombie for like a million years. It's 65 million years ago is when we saw Zombie. And she has returned. Having lost internet. Which must have sucked, because how would you do your job if you didn't have internet? That must have been a tough couple of weeks. I don't see a Lystrosaurus over here. I see like a bunch of Triceratops, which is kind of annoying because I've got one now. And now I just see them everywhere. They are just literally everywhere. There's one literally in front of my base. I'm not bitter about it, but I am definitely annoyed. What does the ocean look like over here? Ah, there's an ichthyosaur. Do I have any meat? I do. Let's go see if we can make friends. I say as I'm like totally out of stamina. Okay, maybe we can't make friends then. Alright, come on, boys. I might use them to kill the turtle that's over here. Can't help but notice only one of you is coming. Come on! Wow, Jammin is my #1 fan, according to YouTube. Completely unrealistic right there. You're level 8, what are you? You're level 80. Okay, we're not gonna mess with a level 80. I would have killed the level 8. Oh, that was him pooping. I thought Henry was just destroying my little house. I was like, Henry, no, please, wait. What did I do to upset you? Okay, we need to make some more trank arrows, for sure. And we also need to make some more normal arrows, which means I need more flint. Alright, good job, my bodyguards. You can hold station for a bit. Right. Iron is going to be an issue. Ooh. I know what that is. That is a Troodon. Which you may think, oh, that's terrible, but I actually do want a Troodon on my team, I guess. However, they're a bit of a pain to get. But if we do this right, we might be able to pull it off. Alright, got him. Hi. Be my friend. Thank you. Okay. I guess this isn't the way you do this. You must have to tame a Troodon a different way. It can't be a passive tame, can it? Because it's aggressive. Oh well. Whatever. Dead now. Maybe you can't tame a Troodon? I'm a sub to Zombie. Max, I'm now a YouTuber with 4 subs. Congratulations. Congratulations. have this game and I never play it. I hate it. It's fun, but it's too much time dedication for me. I keep dying to a T-Rex or dragon. I'm a sub to zombie. Yeah, I keep dying to velociraptors and, like, Dilophosaurus, so at least you're doing better than me. Speaking of that, I do actually want to find and tame a velociraptor. I need to make more of those. I need to make more of those. And for both of them, I just need to find a rock to hit. Whee! I think that's a much more reasonable, like... It's going to make this a little bit harder. But before we were getting just so much stuff. I may come to regret this. We will see. Beat the raptor with a belt. I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can pull that off. I think that would be the end of us right there. Hi Henry, I got stuff for you to do. Henry does not mess around, does he? He just, like, levels entire forests. Alright, Henry, you're gonna get health and you're gonna get melee damage, just in case. If a dinosaur gets frisky, it's your job to stop it. Narco berries into here, in there, and then we can make a little bit more drugs. I think we're actually out of rotten meat, which is a first. You don't have any. You've got one. Holy. I'm gonna drop health on you, and I think movement speed on you. I don't really want to start breeding them till they're like level 60 or something, and then it will be like worth it. But right now, if we bred them, all we get is like crap Dilophosaurus. And they're already pretty crap, so we probably don't want to get them any more crap than they already are. Wooden wall. Yeah, yep. Whatever. Yep, yep. Yep. Want all of these right now. Is there no like sloped wooden wall? Am I being dumb? There we go. Okay, I don't need any of this. Don't need any of that right now. None of this is useful right now. Don't need any of that. I do need that, that, and that. Refining forge I need. None of that's useful. Crossbow I would love. And that is where we are up to right now in the tech tree. Okay, so now we have a bunch of stuff we need to make. First off, let's prioritize making an actual house, because right now we just kind of got like a platform. Max, I might be able to paint my RC plane. Oh, you were going to paint it in the channel colors, weren't you? I seem to remember. Okay. So, right, building. That's right. So I had to think what I was trying to prioritize there. Right, I need thatch and wood, which fortunately Henry has both. And then we can do some stuff. Am I out of fiber? I do believe I am. Yes. Henry, do you have any fiber? Like, do you pick up fiber? No, you just pick up berries. That's not a huge issue for me, as I believe I've got a butt ton, but good to know that you don't pick up fiber. I'm gonna make this out of thatch. I know thatch is like not very tough of a material, obviously. It's thatch, the clue's kind of in the name. But my feeling is that because we're on the beach, there won't be anything that's particularly tough that we have to deal with. So there's no point investing in like the wood foundations or anything. We might as well just make it out of thatch, because it's cheap and cheerful. That's my thought. That's my thought. 7 million crap dinos is better than one amazing one. I don't know if your math is mathing here. Is this... Ugh. Really? This is too much of a thing? Come on. Why is building in this game so bloody annoying? Alright, whatever. There, then. I guess. Can we put like a... can we do like a roof there? Oh yeah, that looks great. Doesn't look annoying at all. Yep, this is our life. Why did I just eat rotten meat? Oh Jesus. Okay, let's put that in there. Let's swap that out with that before I eat it again. I'm actually going to split all of that so we can start getting some more rotten meat going on. Right. Now we need walls. And I think thatch will do. I hear Max screaming. I don't have steel armor is the problem. I don't actually have any metal is the problem. I don't actually have a way of gathering metal either. Where I built my base, there's no like close location of metal. So we definitely will be having some issues, I think, in the not too distant future. But for now, I think just focus on fixing up an actual house. Cat cam? Nah, he didn't come in. I'm not going to drag them in just for cat cam, if that makes sense. Oh my god. His crafting speed is driving me up the wall. But I'm not sure if I want to use one of my precious crafting points. No, upgrade points. On just increasing his crafting speed so I don't go as mad. I'm going to. Did it make any difference whatsoever? 110. I guess it's 10% faster. By the way, if you have OCD, I would like to apologize for this, but I would also like to inform you that I'm not going to fix it. So, like, please, please prepare yourself for the wars to come. Right, I need a ramp. Do I have a ramp unlocked? Can I unlock a ramp? Max! You can't come in. I got my window open. I'm sorry. I don't want you diving out during a tropical storm. Yeah, I don't. Then you're gonna get eaten by something. It's gonna be my fault. Immediate regret for decreasing the crafting rate. By the way, that's what I'm currently feeling. I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be significantly harder, isn't it? Damn it, I don't actually want that, but I guess we're building it. I can't have it because I've got gym out, and that's the slot that gym goes in, so that's useless to me. Okay. Alright, here it is. Here's my house. Open plan. Open concept. Beautiful views of the ocean if you jump. You just kind of... What do we think? I'm taking offers starting at $1 million, alright? $1 million. And this beautiful location could be yours. Okay. Now that we've done our obligatory sponsorship deal, I guess, we need more wood. I'm your second like, thank you. Thank you for liking the stream. That, yeah, helps immensely with my massive ego. Max, do you want to come in? Are you desperate to come in? I'm sorry, you won't have cat cam because I don't have it set up. Max! Are you desperate? You are? Okay, let me shut my window. Yeah. Meow! 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 Max! What do you want? I can't stroke you. You got your... Yes, you've got your de-fleeing stuff on for the cattery. Yes, I can't stroke you. I know. I can pat the top of your head, but that's about it. There you go. That's not enough, is it? Okay. Alright. Meow. Max, you just knocked my phone off my desk. Maxwell! Huh? What are you trying to tell me? There you go. Have some pets. Yeah, there we go. That's what he wanted. If I die, Max, I'm gonna riot. Jump up! Jump up! Good boy! No, not on the keyboard. Okay, I'm gonna put the microphone in front of Max's face now. Good luck, everybody. I don't know if you can hear him purring, but I'm trying. Okay, Max, the problem is I can't really... It's kind of difficult to play my game and deal with you at the same time. He doesn't like it when he's not getting both hands. He wants both hands, which is, you know... He won't just settle for one. He like claws at my other hand if I'm not doing both. Okay, let me just get rid of the... what do we think? Like... Health, probably, in this challenge is probably the most important thing in human history. Max, they say poor choice of words. Do you have anything to say to Marcus? Or no? Stupid cat. Stop licking the microphone. Weirdo. Yeah. Ow! You have sharp claws! Hi. Max is turning 19. He is an old boy. Max, is Cat Max fat or normal? Max, would you say you're fat or normal? He says he hates you. Hi, not needed. I would say he's like... I mean, he's not fat, but he's definitely like chubby, you know? He's like an old cat. So, you gotta give him some... leeway, I guess. Max, do not jump on my desk. No. You're gonna tip over again. He is actually quite fat. I guess, because he did tip my entire desk over when he jumped on it last time and managed to break my microphone, which my dad managed to repair for me. Alright. Max, what do you think of Dilophosaur? We need to think of a name for this Dilophosaur. What do we think? What do you think, Max? Point at a key. You smell like anti-lice cream. And I'm trying to stroke around it so that I don't like... Because he can't eat the cream, obviously, otherwise he's going to die. So it's on the back of his neck, which means like I can kind of stroke like his hind area or the very top of his head. And that's about it. So it's kind of a weird motion that I'm having to do. Good job. Well done, Dill. Jerry. I think Jerry. Alright. Oh god, Percy's in here now. Max, do not get on there. No. Bad. Yeah, you don't like Percy, I know. He lives in this house too, though, so you're gonna have to, like, you'd have to deal with him. Okay, he's on the keyboard now. Okay. Max plays the... Max plays Ark. Hijinks unfold. Uh-huh. Ow. Stupid animal. Max, please. Please, I beg. I beg of you. I need to press the 9 key. May I please press the 9 key? Please! Stop, stop it! Max! Please. I'm gonna take you off the keyboard in a minute. You cannot sit on the numpad. Get your claws out of my mouse pad! Oh, holy Jesus. Alright. His tail's flicking. He's not very happy with me now because I've moved him. Well, he's not very happy with me because I'm not scratching his itch, which is at the back of his neck, which is what he's looking for. But I can't scratch it because it's the anti-lice cream. Because you're off to the cattery in 2 weeks and you can't have fleas, which you don't have fleas anyway, but they need to make sure you don't have fleas, thus the cream. So I'm sorry, Max, there's nothing I can do. At least Percy is suffering the same fate as you, so you can't even be mad at him. Stop eating my hand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't help you. There's nothing I can do. Alright. 1, 2... I need 2 of these. So we'll need more thatch for. I don't have thatch like kicking around in here. Okay, he's back on the keyboard now. Good news, he's sitting on the mouse, which I guess is better. Because it's not like... okay, it's not that much better. You can use the keyboard though, because Max discovered that. So I can just look at I can play with the keyboard and nothing else. Max, what did you just tell them to do? Alright, okay, no, I do need to left click to place. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, Max. I know I reached under your belly there. My bad. Yeah, I know. My bad, my bad. Please forgive me, Sir Max-a-lot the First. Cat moment, I want my own cat. Then get one, no you don't. Cats better than dogs. Dogs are terrible, no they aren't. Dogs are smarter than cats. Dogs are trash. Cats are smaller, like you. You know, my household has always been a cat household. Like, ow. Okay, you're off to go sit on my laptop now, are you? Oh, you want this open? Yeah, I got you, boy. There you go. I can't open the window, it's raining, and I got no fly screen on there. Our cat's better. You know, I am not going to get involved in this debate. Both animals have their things. I've always had cats, but my girlfriend has a dog. They are very different animals. You know, a dog loves you, I would say. A cat doesn't really love you, per se. Max, why am I not... What button did he press? Why am... Why does everything feel weird now? Are we still good? I think we're probably still good. No, we're like not even running anymore. Max, what buttons did you press? Run, left shift. No, that's not it. Am I weird? Is it right shift that he pressed? Oh, I'm just being dumb. It was because I'm crafting. Max, I'm sorry for accusing you of something you didn't do. My bad. Ah? House. Mark II electric boogaloo. Look at it. It's beautiful. Max, did you call them all and now they're all stuck? Well, I mean, I guess this is a good place for the Dillos to hide out, to be fair. At least they're like vaguely safe under there. I hated Max until I found out he had a cat. Exactly. Look, like dogs do love you. Like dogs will, you know, they get distressed when you're not there. Cats, they don't love you perhaps as much as dogs do. You know, like a cat can function perfectly fine without its owner for a little bit. You know, they don't really care as long as the food arrives and all that. But at the same time, like, Max does scream when we're not around. You know, he does show some distress when we're not there. And Percy, who's currently making biscuits on my bed, does the same thing. You know, they look for you. So I wouldn't say, like, cats don't care at all, but they care perhaps in a different way. Dogs, on the other hand, they do kind of tie you down quite a lot. You know, you can't go anywhere or do anything unless you have someone to look after your dog. While a cat you can put in a cattery, which is obviously what's happening to these two, because we're all off to a wedding in England, so these two have to be alone for 10 days, so they have to go to a place where they will get food. And honestly, I imagine they won't even care, but, you know, we will, I guess. Percy, what are you doing? We just had Max causing a disaster. Are you going to start causing disasters, or are you diffused? I would say cats are quite clean animals. I would say they are quite clean, especially compared